Okay, so on to the very next track in Sammy's The Sound Fugitive Frequency series. Man, sheesh, that's a long title. I don't know why I made that so long, but it's cool though. I actually love that title. Yeah, so this one over here is Flyleaf. I can't remember if we ever reacted to Flyleaf before. For some odd reason that sounds familiar, but I can't remember us ever reacting to anything. I'm pretty sure we haven't reacted to this song called Again. But yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know. For those of you only hopping on now, the series is absolutely fantastic. You can firstly go back and begin from the beginning of the series and just follow the progression. And secondly, my 535 mini-series product for December, we have 19 slots booked. Thank you very much, which means from the 1st of December to the 19th of December, it's booked. So there will be a series on each of those days up until the 19th of December, because we're doing a mini-series every single day. So that's booked. There's got 6 slots left from the 20th to the 25th, because I did open up 25 slots, and those are the last 6 slots left. So who knows who's going to get Christmas Day. I'm sure that's going to be a pretty cool one. Yeah, 6 slots left for those of you who are interested. I'm leaving the link down in the pinned comment, so if you want to book the last few slots, it's over there. And once that's booked, the custom series form will close, and it will not open up until the middle of January for any custom series, right? I will open up Skip the Lines at some point in between here or there. I'll let you guys know, but custom series will be done after those 6 slots are booked, because then we're doing series during November, series during December, and nothing will be booked again until the middle of January. So let's rock and roll, man. Flyleaf again. Let's see what we got. Let's go. Fire. Okay, so I definitely have not heard Flyleaf, because I do not remember this song. I don't even remember her voice at all. So this is completely new to me. But I love the actual premise of the song already. So it's basically about the person, so in this relationship, and a person that tends to take on not only their own burdens, but also the burdens of others, as if they can change everything around the world. And you have people like that, where it's like they'll see injustices and they'll really feel, they internalize that, right? They internalize, even though they can't do anything about that, they internalize them, and it absolutely eats them up. And it does so incrementally up to the point that it feels like they're completely and utterly depleted. And something that even my wife once spoke about. She was doing this thing at it's like abused children's hospital, and she was obviously, because in the psych game, like, she was going there and she was just doing this as it's like voluntary work there. And as a psychologist, you literally have to sit there and you've got to be completely sort of straight-faced. Like, you can't show any emotion at all when these children are telling you the most, like, painful things you've ever heard, in terms of like children being burnt with cigarettes and being abused by their parents and stuff like that. And these are children that are telling you this. And I used to remember, like, during that month when she was coming home, she was just shattered, man. Like, she was shattered. Like, even though, like, she had to remain professional, but obviously by her remaining professional, she would hold that in. But those stories would play again and again and again in her head. And I just remember, she just, it was too much. Even as a professional, it was too much for her to bear. Like, you could see it was just weighing her down. There was just so much negative energy around her. But that's the real world out there. It's a painful, painful world out there. And at the end of the day, if you choose to take all of that in, and I know it sounds like it's something cold, but you can't take on the burden of the entire world. It will absolutely wreck you. It'll wreck you. So it's important to actually focus on who you are as a person, for you to make incrementally things better for the people around you in your community, right? To spread that, where people can actually take encouragement and look at you as this admirable person, like an inspiration that they can take and learn from that and go and spread out. You want that to ripple on, right? But there's no ways that you can fix the world on your own, right? It's not possible. And taking on all of that burden is literally just gonna shatter your soul, because yes, the world is unfair. The world is a dark place at times, and there's really nothing you can do about it outside of you trying to make the best difference in your own life and the people around you, in terms of your family, in terms of your community. Do good for them and let them take that as inspiration to do good for others, and let those take inspiration to do good for others. That's how you ripple it on. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's just an interesting story I thought I'd tell you. Love that you're never satisfied. The face value, wisdom, and happy lives. You take what they say and go back and hide. You're so close to me that you nearly died. Fire. Oh, here you are, down on your knees again, trying to find it, to break again. Only surrender will help you now. I love you, please see and believe again. You don't have to understand, you be still. Wait and know I understand, you be still. Be still. Here you are. I also like that idea where it's almost like you also need to realize that what you're doing is good enough. You know what I mean? The people that actually feel like they're not satisfied. I feel like that often, right? But not ever in my relationship, because I do have the greatest fucking relationship on earth. But anyway, putting that aside, outside of that, in terms of like sort of my professional life, in terms of the work I do and things I do, I'm literally a little bit obsessive and a little bit OCD that nothing is good enough for me. Even if I'm like doing a project, I feel like it's just not good enough if I'm doing anything. All right, I felt like I could do that better. At some point, you've got to fucking let that go, because it will just completely and utterly eat you up, right? Where you just, nothing's perfect enough, nothing's good enough, and stuff like that, because it also lands up having the opposite effect, that nothing sort of gets done in terms of like great ideas and things like that can take a super long time and then eventually not get done, because all you're doing is you're looking for something that's perfect, but it'll never be perfect. And the only way you're going to get anything close to perfect is by going through the motions and taking it a step at a time. Right? This is why I tell people, like, people will ask me like, how do I start a business? I'm like, it's very simple. Fucking start. That's literally that simple. Yes, but don't tell me no. Start. All right. Pick up a phone to people saying, okay, I've got this product. I'm gonna get this and this. Even if you don't have the fucking product in hand, start selling. Start telling people that this is what I've got. I've got this product that's coming in. Blah 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 blah. And fake it till you make it. That's the way it fucking works sometimes, right? And that's why, I've heard people come to me and they'll be like, e-commerce, I want to make an e-commerce site, but I need X amount of money to buy stock. Why? You have no clients. You've got nobody. You've got nobody to buy your fucking product yet. Why on earth would you go and spend money on stock that is not assigned to anybody? You haven't got clients yet, right? So what you must do is you reverse engineer that, create the e-commerce site, put all of the stuff, find your suppliers, put all the pictures on the thing, tell the people that it's going to take 14 days to deliver, or even 21 days to deliver, right? And as people start ordering, they know how long it's going to take to deliver. As they start ordering, place the fucking order with the suppliers and then get the product in. Find a way, but start it. Do it now. It's the exact same thing with a relationship. It's the exact same thing with anything. It's basically how you look at it. It's like not this procrastination side of things. It's just, I think we've gone very far off. But anyway, you know me. But 100% about this actual song itself is actually absolutely fantastic. Don't overly obsess about stuff, and don't overly be so intensely passionate about stuff that it actually becomes detrimental to you. Let's go. Very cool track. Very cool track. Yo, in terms of like the mix of music, Sammy, I think this is probably one of the best mixes of music that you've put together in a series. Like really, really, really cool. I haven't found a track I haven't liked yet. Every track has been absolutely awesome. There has been two standouts so far for me. Was the Bring Me the Horizon track and the one after Voltaire. Voltaire? Was it Voltaire? Or Volt? What's it? Volt? What? Wait a second. Volbeat. Those two have been the highlight. But yeah, but other than that, I can't say any of the tracks have been bad. They've all been really good and a great mix of music. Really enjoying it. Feels like time's flying to me. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below, and I'll catch you in the very next one. Peace!